between the Phillies and the Bulls. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Stepping up now, Luis Aparicio. He will lead
Philadelphia. Shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reggie moving forward. He's not going to get to it. So the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Stepping in, Steve Finley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Steve Finley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reggie looking up. Gone! Ready now, Joel Ortiz. He's set. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is in there. Here's Kendrys Morales.
Batting fourth.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 19.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. Here's Chris Davis now.
Batting fifth. Left fielder. Chris
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Comes set with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Batting seventh.
Here's Carlos Correa now. From the stretch. This is in the air to right. Reggie over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Dustin.
And he takes ball 1. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
The shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
First pitch now from Lincecum. Popped up. Morales is over. 2 down. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Junior awaits the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Beltran has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Third baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Granderson is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Tim Lincecum. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lincecum.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Riding in once again, Louis Aparicio. He reached on a single in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll get in there safely. Ready to take his hacks again, Steve Finley, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit in the air out to left field. Granderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Matt Holliday standing in now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Beltran. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in, Reggie Jackson.
Right fielder.
I was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. The 0-2 coming now from Lincecum. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is pulled into right. Beltran is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Finley racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High in the air out towards shallow right. Beltran has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joel Ortiz. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kendrys Morales. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Reggie has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, clearly that changed up the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2 from the belt. The pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the plate. Now at the plate, Richie Goodman. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
Richie
high and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. 1 away. Striding into the box, Carlos Carrasco. First pitch on its way. Now that's popped up. Morales coasts under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Daniel Murphy.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Pitcher Tim Lincecum.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Louis Aparicio. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Granderson racing back at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Into the box, Steve Finley comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Coming to the plate now, Alcides Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Correa backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
First baseman, number 7.
So striding forward now, Matt Holliday. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Up and in for ball 1. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Now Lincecum's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Joel
Leading off for
Ortiz.
Philadelphia.
He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Joel
First
Ortiz.
pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, one away. Ready for another shot now. Kendrys Morales. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Davis.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Reggie Jackson.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
On the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. It is Curtis Granderson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Granderson.
Lincecum with a check at first. Back in standing. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Anthony Rendon.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Richie Goodman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 from Lincecum. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to right. And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. At the plate, Carlos Carrasco. He popped out in his first trip. This is line to left. Oh, and this goes right past him. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this is up and in, ball 1. 1-0 home to Pedroia. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Aparicio has it. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Line to the right side, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tim Lincecum. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now.
Number 11, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Louis Aparicio. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Escobar has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out of the side. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder.
Lays off 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Junior awaits the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Holliday. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Ready for another shot now.
Right fielder, number 9.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First pitch now from Lincecum. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now to the plate, Curtis Granderson. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's Lincecum now on 2-1. Skied into very shallow right. Beltran has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
In the air, out to right. Beltran moves over. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Steve Finley. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Finley.
Pedroia now at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Joel Ortiz. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Holiday comes up with it. Stepping into the box, Kendrys Morales. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Now a throw over. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy. He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to
hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a fastball just a bit up.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
So he got him swinging. Chris Davis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. This is drilled, but right into the shift. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Striding.
Leading off for Durham, catcher Richie Goodman.
Tyler Clippard gets the call.
Now pitching, Tyler Clippard.
Out in front as this is pulled fouled into the seats.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Finley, 1 away. Dig.
Now batting, the pitcher, Carlos.
Jim Edmonds will get the call here as he'll hit.
Pinch hitting, Jim Edmonds.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The second baseman, number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. Dustin Pedroia is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Aparicio gloves it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jerry Blevins has been summoned. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Second baseman.
The 0-1 pitch.
Correa.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Correa goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Tyler Clippard. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. In now, Louis Aparicio. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Hit back up the middle. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Matt Bush is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Alcides.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The center fielder, number
Digging
24.
in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Nope.
And that misses.
Counts 1-0.
Is low and away. Ball 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Lifted the other way to left center. Davis on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Matt Holliday. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner at second.
Batting. Right fielder, Reggie Jackson. Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Davis has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. So stepping in, Steve Finley. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pedroia has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Ready now, Joel Ortiz. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Striding in, Kendrys Morales. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the
Your
pitch.
attention, please.
Kelvin Herrera.
Now pitching, Kelvin Herrera.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Carlos Beltran is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-0 pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the digging in now, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Fouled straight back. The 0-2 delivery. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony
Jonathan
Rendon.
Papelbon takes the ball
Your
now in inning
attention,
number
please.
9, looking to
Now
close the
pitching.
door.
Jonathan Papelbon.
Anthony Rendon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Rendon on his way to second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate, Richie Goodman.
Now batting, catcher, Richie.
And here's
Goodman.
ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. George Springer will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ready with the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The 3-2 one more time. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that will bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Davis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Digging in, Alcides Escobar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltran coming on. 1 run scores. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now an 8-7 ball game.
Center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Lifted in the air to center. Finley is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs.